President Angel, Dean Van Cleve, esteemed faculty and dedicated staff, our Board of Trustees, honored guests, cherished family and friends. On behalf of the class of 2013, thank you for the support you have given and the sacrifices you have made these last several years. And to the class of 2013, congratulations. You're all probably thinking and looking ahead about you know what right now. I understand that. But hopefully you take the time to recognize just how far you've come. To those in the graduate law programs, a hearty congratulations. For some of the LLMs, this is a whirlwind year, a full immersion into the American legal system and America. For the SJDs, this is the culmination of years of legal scholarship, fraught with both frustrations and breakthroughs. When I received my JD on this very stage in 2009, I certainly admired the LLM and SJD graduates, but I never imagined that I could be one of them. And the JD candidates here today would agree, I'm sure. Look, you've just been through 3 years of this academic trial by fire. You've yet to take the bar. Who in their right mind would go back for more school? Sure enough, after 3 years of practice, I, of course, found myself looking for more out of my career. But here's the thing about more. More doesn't just happen. It didn't just happen for me sitting in a small office downtown. You actually have to give more of yourself in order to achieve more. Take, for instance, those of us in the graduate law programs as an example of what more looks like. We are learning and discovering more by advancing our careers in tax, intellectual property, international legal studies, U.S. legal systems, and environmental law. We come from all four corners of the globe. We are judges, established attorneys, internationally recognized fellowship recipients, and so much more. In an era when international law is no longer just a niche, but rather an inescapable reality in any area of law in this globalized, multipolar world, we are providing a comparative aspect to our work and innovating the way law is practiced, both here and in our home countries. Some of us will return home to political instability, poverty, and social unrest, and have pledged to advocate on behalf of those most marginalized, espousing values that are considered unconventional, unpopular, or downright dangerous. Ultimately, we are here before you today because we have risen to the occasion, undertaking and doing more in a time when the world has never expected or needed more of us as it has now. So if you've ever written a 30-page research paper, 20 pages maybe, or you've outlined a law school exam essay question, or you've briefed an appellate court case in Iraq for class, you know just how important a conclusion is. And here's mine. There is always more out there. More to discover, more to innovate, and more to advocate. If you want more, go get it. You know you absolutely can. And this very day is proof of it. Congratulations once again to the class of 2013, and go class of 2013. Thank you very much. You all look great.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Chris Suda to speak on behalf of the JD class of 2013.
Good morning, President Angel, Dean Van Cleve, distinguished faculty, staff, guests, families, friends, and my fellow graduates. I am humbled and honored to be your JD Commencement speaker today. We have heard of the competitive environment that exists in law school, but here at GGU, there is a unique dynamic. A different experience, a different environment, where classmates encouraged, supported, and cheered each other on. Whether it was trying to help each other understand the rules of perpetuities in property class, volunteering to be a witness for a classmate's final and trial advocacy, planning or attending student organization fundraisers and events, we were always there for each other. Each of us has a story of the challenges we faced through law school. Like many of you, I am here today because of the extraordinary support, selflessness, and genuine friendships that exist within this graduating class. I can sincerely tell you this because without my classmates and this GGU community, I would not be walking across this stage today. During my first semester of law school, my mother, the center of my universe, was fighting pancreatic cancer. And after months of battling the cancer, she passed away during that winter break. My return to school was uncertain. But due to the amazing support I received from this administration, my classmates, teachers, during this very difficult time in my life, I was inspired to forge ahead. When I returned to class, I was overwhelmed by the love and support that I see from everyone. Sympathy cards, flowers, hugs, comforting words, and of course, love and support from law students also means them giving me stacks and stacks of case briefs, case outlines, class notes to read. In these last years, many of you too faced adversity. Were also uncertain of your future in law school, lost loved ones, and struggled in relationships. But you too persevered and will walk across this stage today. And it is by no accident. Just look at the amazing people you are and what you have already accomplished. You chose to pursue a law degree because you knew that the most effective route to positive and productive change in our society is through our legal system. Many of you volunteered at public interest organizations where you supported and advocated for those who are unable to do so for themselves, while others will go on to law firms and companies where you will help them grow their business, advance science and technology, and create jobs. We all worked hard. We all showed courage and determination. Fellow graduates, when we walk across this stage, receive our degree, and walk out these doors, the journey will continue. Our journey will be different than others because we will continue to have the encouragement, support, and cheering on of our classmates and the GGU community. Just as people are there for us, we must not forget during our journeys that it is our duty to defend the rights of people and ensure justice for those whose rights have been compromised. It is our time to do right with the knowledge and skills we have gained and the power that is about to be bestowed on us today. Let us start by showing those who supported us throughout this journey the same love and admiration we have showed each other during these last years. Because without their love, support, and sacrifice, today would not have been possible. Today, our dreams would not be a reality. On behalf of the graduating class, thank you to all the families and friends that are here with us today. This celebration is as much yours as it is ours. I especially want to thank my amazing wife, Lan, for her extraordinary love, encouragement, and patience. I could not have done this without you. I am grateful that I had the opportunity to meet so many amazing people in law school. I look forward to cheering each of you on as you go on to achieve amazing things and succeed in life. Congratulations to my fellow graduates. It was an honor and a privilege to be your classmate. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very best. Thank you.